everybody. I think we're live, but I have really been screwing up today. I need to get that. Hi, there we go. Okay. I am also going to put the link. Oh, well, let me get this started, guys. Tom rescued me again. Okay, I still think I'm echoing. What is that noise?
Yeah.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Whew. Okay. Hey, cab crew. Yep. Going by the seat of our pants on this again. Hope everyone's having a good evening. No, I'm not, because stuff keeps on popping up. Okay. Oh, test. Who says test?
I'm dark.
Hi, Dwight.
It's dark in here.
What'd you do, Dwight, for not pay the electric bill?
Yep.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I got to turn my sound off. Wait. There. Man, I won't be able to hear you guys now.
Let me go up and say hi to everybody. Tom's in the process of fixing his screw up.
Can't hear nothing.
That I did. I'm going to say hi to people in the chat. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, thank you. Hey, Marshall. Let's see who else we have. John, hello.
Everybody can see me.
I see you, Dwight. I have been driving Dwight crazy to have him come up and share screen with me.
Yes.
Hey, Zoe. Pre-retirement days. Hello. Let's see who else.
Hi, Scooby-Doo.
John McCormick. Dion, what's up? Porterero Dog. Hey, George. Let's see who else. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Saxis? William. There you go. It's William.
I can write down in chat. Private.
I don't know. Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Ray in the background.
Yeah. You see Ray in the background? Can everybody see Ray in the background? There's Ray. He told me he wasn't going to come out for Cab Crew tonight.
I am.
Marcia says, hey. Okay. We have an hour to do this. And I had worked all afternoon to get, did you do this already, Tom? You got it already finished? Thomas Grassi?
What's that?
Have you finished already?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to present them for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll use my other monitor and bring up the file, because it'd be easier for me to do it, and then I'll present it, and then you can just show, and then tell me when you want to put the next one up. That's all.
So you'll tell me what I have to do.
Yeah, all you have to do is I'm going to put it down in the bottom, and it'll be like somebody in the basement. Then you bring it up. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll tell everybody what. I worked all afternoon loading stuff on this computer because it was supposed to make it easier. So between that and working on the layout, the new layout, I was like, well, I'm going to take pictures of the new layout because we're just getting cameras in. Like, I got a camera in today. This one is going to get put on a locomotive so it can ride around the train with Ray, but did I have time to do it? No. I have another camera up there that I got linked up. Do I know how to use it yet? No. And I have a camera over here. I got it hooked up. Do I know how to use it yet? No. So I'm on the way. By maybe 2 more streams, I'll have all this crap put together right. So after I was working on, see, I got stuff popping up again. Get out of there, Camilla. You know what I'm like? Sure. There, okay. And I went around and I took pictures of the layout because I can't get to the layout with this camera. Well, I downloaded all the pictures. Tom came up to join me, and I'm like, I'm so excited. I've got all this stuff ready to go, and they didn't work. Tom can probably explain better why. Why do you look creepy now, Dwight?
He's playing Darth Vader tonight.
That was creepy. That was creepy. Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank. How you doing? James,
Okay.
hello.
So, with an hour being done, and maybe Dwight can, read chat if people have questions, because I'm going to be explaining the picture. I guess Tom's going to go ahead. Did they get labeled right? 1 through 11 for you?
No, I'm gonna present it, and then you can see it in the bottom. And then if you tell me that's the wrong one, I'll change it. Because they came with
I can't even
they
see my
came with all the long names on it. They didn't come with the one.
We'll just show them the way it works, and everybody will have it.
We'll see.
Hey, Dave, Carolina Foothills, long time no see. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, Thomas Grassi. Thank you, James. Hey, Valley 56. What's up with this new printer?
It's still under construction.
Why are you trying to go really fancy on us?
Well, what's going on in that printer there? I'm printing a bracket. Those are the brackets that Jim Tedesco made, and he sent them to me because I needed a couple
Oh, what happened?
to make a shelf. And the new printer, which is behind me, you can barely see it's in way in the background there, is a little bit bigger than the shelving I had. So I had to add on a shelf. And then there's another device that's up there on top of the black box there. That's the AMS unit for that printer, which holds 4 spools of different color filament. So,
Oh, my God.
yeah, so I had to make shelves, and I cut the wood today, but that's a bracket. The only reason it's 2 different colors is because I ran out of cream filament. So I stuck in orange, and it continued to print. So got lucky.
Geez. Well, the other thing we're going to do, not yet, because I saw you walking that way. He so wants to run that lino and blow that horn, but we're going to wait to the very end. I'll let you know, because I won't even be able to hear myself. Okay, he's laughing. Oh, Randall. Hey, Randall.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey, Randall.
How are you?
Oh, doing pretty good. How about you?
Good. Hold on. I think I got
I'm
somebody
going to
else.
see chat.
Let me answer James' question. Hold on.
Hello, Tammy.
Hey,
Hey,
Alfonso.
How are you?
I'm doing good, hon. Thank you so much for our package.
Yeah. I got my electric train running my G-Skill.
Yeah, I see. Okay, Dwight. before we start showing my pictures and stuff, what have you been up to?
I haven't been up to nothing. I can't hear anybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you fine.
We can hear you just fine, Joy.
Oh, you do? Oh, you do? You guys are all lagging there.
Ah, he's echoing. He's echoing.
And these are the couplers that I'm looking for. G scale.
Yeah.
And I looked
I
online.
haven't
They're
been
like
doing
they're
anything.
expensive. They're like $25 a piece.
Hey,
Wow.
Wesley. Okay, we're gonna go since we gotta get off of here at 9 because
What is that?
Dan, that was a coupler I
That's a
was
D scale coupler, Dwight. D
The
scale.
big trains, the real big ones, larger than O scale.
Oh, wow. That's big.
Stuart has a
Okay.
question.
Oh God, Stuart, what do you have a question of? Please don't even start. I'm not bringing your butt up on something. You have
Hi,
9
Ray.
o'clock. Say hey, everybody.
Hey Ray.
Okay,
Tammy is streaming tonight.
like he doesn't know that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be bringing up, well, Tom's gonna be sharing pictures. I'm gonna bring them up. This is of the new layout that I'm working on. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a better perspective of what it's looking like. Hey, Mike and Nick, Astoria, I don't know which one it is, but hi, guys. Okay, I'm going to bring this one up.
Hi,
And
Annie, Tuna.
let's see, make it add to stage. There we go. Okay. I finished this corner today.
Hi, Wesley.
I added some of the trees. This is not the side that I had to cut on the inside. That will be the other corner.
I don't know.
So I added some greenery. I added some flowers. You will see, in the next picture, I didn't like it. It seemed still too plain. So I added a little house right here and it will come up in a different picture. But this is one corner that is completed. It's completed once you see this little house that's going to be right there. Can you bring up another one?
Yeah, sure. I'll bring up the next one.
Hey, did you get your package, Tammy?
Yes, I said thank you very much. We appreciated it.
The
Okay.
second one looks like the first one, but it's hard to tell. It has the same number.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, no. Never mind. That's the same photo. Hold on. Let me bring up the next one.
Hey,
There
Floyd,
you
you take it today.
Try bringing it up in the studio. See what it looks like. You should have the raised shitter there.
Yep, that was the other one. It is not.
No, it's not changed. Okay.
Nope.
Let me stop sharing and then let me share again. Window. This one. Now you got it.
There. Okay. He didn't know I took that picture today. But the side of the mountain that I just showed you, on this is right at one of the corners. And you guys remember that Florida Railroad dog George made that for Ray? That's where Ray's shitter's going, right there. Because right here is a tower, and it's electric, and it'll have a little guy that goes up and down the stairs. It's gonna be a guy that comes out of here. And so I figured it's a perfect place for Ray Shitter to go. Okay, let's see. You want to do another one, Tom?
Okay, just give me a second.
Yeah, nothing.
Ray just asked about the giveaway stuff. Everything's getting put in the mail on Friday. If you won something on the giveaway last week, on Wednesday or Thursday, everything's getting mailed out tomorrow. Plus, thank you cards are going out with stickers. Okay, here's the other view. You guys saw where Ray Shitter is right there, but that's the building. And this guy will be coming up and down. Some guy comes out from here and some guy comes out from here. We found this at an antique store, and it was already pre-wired, so it lined up perfectly over the two tracks. So this outer track has the lights here, the inner track has a set of lights there. So it worked out really well. It's not permanently put down yet or anything. I just drilled the hole here to put all the wires down. So, okay, let's go to the next one, Tom.
Okay, next one. Get rid of that. Go to this one. Go.
No, sir, you don't have to. Thanks, buddy.
Hey Tammy, I got a question with your old gauge track. The newer tracks have thinner rails versus the original old 27 track. So I have a lot of old equipment that will not run on the new tracks. How do you solve that problem?
I did a inside line of the F scale, which is what I was so considered the old O scale.
Yeah,
And I did the two on the grid.
right.
F scale. And then Ray wanted the fast track, so we did the two outer
Right.
lines of the fast track. But everything's
Right.
gonna get wired. I have 5 different controllers.
Yeah, let me show you some of my older tracks I have for O scale.
Okay, I'm gonna share the next picture. Okay, as I was talking before, this is what I was told was considered the older O scale back in what Ray says, back in the day. But now it's called the F scale. And I really wanted to do it just because it was so different.
Like these right here.
Yeah, I did the Willy Wonka and Candyland on that 3-rail metal one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my equipment will work on these, but like I'm talking about like since old equipment when I run on the new fast track because the wheel have thicker flanges. How do you solve those kind of issues?
Well, honestly, the trains that we do have
Yeah,
will run on my F scale, the older ones, these right here. I
Yeah.
found at an antique store, and they run on the F scale. They fit.
okay.
And the ones that are on Ray's fast track
Yeah,
are the Rhino O scale.
yeah, but these are linear O scale too, but the only difference the rails are thicker than the fast track.
Yes, and I used those on my Rhino and Willy Wonka, but I had used the old Mark train on them.
Yeah. Because I have marks and Lionel with a lot of my older Lionel will not run good on the fast track. Even the marks because the wheels have very very thick flanges and they get caught up on the ties.
Yeah, I have not put any of the
Like, I wonder if there's-
or old lino on the fast track. I'm not gonna do that. I'll run those on the S scale. And that's what I was thinking of, Rick. They called it 027.
Yeah,
So,
027.
yes. Now, like I said,
But you must surprising. You could run the newer Lionel trains on the older tracks.
now see a couple of race trains, the newer Linos will not sit well on this track at all. But the older Mark
Right.
and the older Lino will. So we just
Right.
decided that Mom will run the S scales and Ray will run his fast track. And any of the new stuff, I don't want, any of the older stuff, I don't want on the new track.
Right.
Okay, so in this
Yeah.
picture, just kind of gave you an idea of some of the older pieces that we picked up. And I did on one of the sidings here. I'm just sitting them there just because I thought they were really cool pieces.
Right.
This is an old bumper car. Oh, let's see. There you are. Where'd you go? Dwight left for a little bit. You're back now, buddy. This little bumper
back.
car. You're back. This little bumper car, I couldn't believe when I found it. I paid $5 for that thing.
$5?
Yes, but it is very, very heavy. Very heavy. So that little guy's staying there. So a lot of the stuff that I found in the antique stores, I'm just gonna leave for looking.
Right.
I have an old steam engine that I picked up that is fits on the S scale track that I will run on the bridge. Okay, Tom, you got
Right.
another one?
Okay, hold on. This one?
I hope I didn't miss anybody in
What?
chat, Rick. Thank you for that.
Okay, there you are.
Okay. Okay, I worked on this area a little bit today too. Now, if you remember seeing in one of the videos that I had made, there was the front of the water scene. If you see right here, are you able to see my picture when I'm pointing at it?
No, your pointer won't work on my screen.
Okay. Okay. Well, if you see where the boat is, that's the other side.
My pointer is. That's what you're
Okay.
talking about?
I want the edging around that boat. Yes, that right there I made out of the spray foam, and I had continued it on the other side of the bridge, but I did not like how it looked. So I ripped it up. I have not figured out yet exactly how I'm going to do the other side of the water scene, but it didn't come out that bad when you're looking from that direction to the bridge. So I left that alone. I didn't tear it up because I was like, well, if I tear it up on this side, it's going to be like water going into the city. So I left that alone. I added some more trees next to the orange house. I have an idea for this side. That's going to be we're Tennessee Volunteer Band. So we are calling that our Tennessee house. So I have a couple Tennessee decals, and I'm going to put it on that side of the Tennessee house. Oh, that's our Tennessee house. I did make a few mistakes putting the white stripping down on the street, but I did the best that I could because I had to, with the theory of building this layout, I had to work from the center out just because of that bridge. I had to get the city done first. Okay, next one.
Okay. This is the last one of the first group.
Of the first group, yeah.
Mom, did you print them buildings?
No.
No.
Nope. I bought them.
Wow.
Okay. This is the center city. Now, I wanted to ask your opinion on it because this is almost like a diorama. I made this and just kind of sat it in there, and I did not paint, as you can see, any of the white. Now, of course, for me to do it now, I can do it because I can fit my arms between the trestles of the bridge, and I had bought some of the asphalt black, and also they have like a beige one, which I did not really know they had, the asphalt gray color. So I'm asking everybody's opinion, should I leave that white or should I do something else with it?
You're talking about the sidewalk?
Yeah, it's just plain white.
Well, concrete is white, isn't it? And that's what sidewalks are made out of.
Well, they kind of have a gray tone to it.
Right. Well, you can like weather it a little.
On the corner, what I say on the corner by the street, you could put some red marking to indicate truncated dome for the blind and vision impaired.
Yeah, we could do that.
Put
Well,
red truncated domes.
Yep, and I also wanted to put some, I'm probably going to take up where these first front two trees are. And of course, I change my mind in the middle after it's already done. But I think I'm going to pull up these two front trees, and I'm going to make that kind of a parking lot. And have the lines, because after I placed it down, and all the wires are down underneath, I realized I had no parking spaces. I just had the road. So I'm thinking of right there creating a parking lot. And then there's a space on that far side that's almost the same dimension as this little kind of triangle, that I can make that into a parking lot too. So that's what I was thinking, and then I put the handicap, I'd put handicap parking and everything in there because I found a figure, and I'm going to attempt to resin print it, that it's in a wheelchair, and I thought it was really cool. So you're going to wait to see what you were going to do. So that's what my idea was. But now that I'm starting to work on the outside, I look in at it and I'm not real happy with it being white. I almost kind of wish that I had put some brick paper down. At Hobby Lobby, they buy the sheets that look like brick. And I wish I had covered it with brick. But maybe you think if I weathered it or put a gray on it, it would look better?
Yeah.
Light gray will do.
What's up, Randall? What do you think?
I was saying hello to Zoe at Charlotte Eastern Railfare Productions.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Do you have any of the next one?
Yeah, I'll get the next one here ready.
Okay.
There's only 4 in that book.
Right.
Okay.
Well, Hutchinson.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. This building right here, again, I found at an antique store. And it was already pre-wired. So Ray really wanted it because it had the Lionel on it. And I think I paid $3 for it. So I came home, I kind of just dusted it off. I really didn't do anything. The little yellow stick on the top actually fit perfectly through one of the wood slats on that fridge.
Hold on, we can't see the image. Now there.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. On the metal bridge, we put fairy lights on it. So that bridge will light up. And Ray wanted 2 American flags on it. So we put the American flags on top. But that bridge, it's a solid piece of metal. And I'm getting pretty good at soldering. And so that took me a little bit of time. And but my husband helped out. Everything was cool. So, and these are just made of foam.
Hey, I have a question regarding soldering. How do you solder when your vision?
How do you solder when your vision is impaired?
What's the best way to go about it? Yeah. I will have to get really close to it to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. I don't know. Anybody else have any suggestions?
I have these glasses that I use. Let me get them here.
Yeah, I have my sci-fi glasses too.
These
But I
things.
don't know. Yeah,
And then that has different magnification glasses I can slip into here. That's what I do.
Okay.
And it has a white on it. And that I do.
How much magnification does it? How much magnification does it have?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the numbers are on the thing.
Like I need like a 10x. I need like at least a 10x. I need very strong magnification.
Yeah, they might have them like that. I don't know. You have to check.
Yeah, Alfonso, you might have to look it up and see if they have anything that can bring it up that close. But I'd almost be scared to. I mean, I am by far still awful with it. I think I've burned myself too many between super glue and that solder. I'm surprised I still have fingers.
Wow.
So, but I mean, you have to.
Because I used to do it under a video magnifier, but actually touched the lens of my video magnifier and it melted the lens, like damaged my video magnifier.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Now, right under this bridge, before, I think it was after I did these pictures, I had put together a water tank. And now right under that bridge or close to it, there's going to be a water tank there.
Okay.
So let's take off that one.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up the next one.
Ooh, hot on my ass. Oops, sorry.
I'm gonna show you. I have a grain facility here.
There you
grain
go.
bins.
Out of
Tin
Oh,
cans,
yeah.
like for the
very good.
for the coffee cans and all that.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, you could do that with with the canned goods, like the soup cans and all that. That save the can afterwards, and make your water tank, your grain bins, whatever you want to make out of it. And it's way cheaper that way.
Yeah, nice idea. Very good.
And that's G-scale, right?
Yeah, G-scale.
And I'm finding out the more that I'm doing the modeling,
Yeah.
doing the dioramas are so much easier when you're planning out a layout than to do each individual piece on there.
Right.
So, okay, here's the next picture. Okay, this is the other corner. The very first picture was your right across. This is the other side. This side right here, the little walkway is right next to the castle.
Okay, the
layout.
picture's still not showing, Tammy. All right, the picture's not showing.
You mean in YouTube? It takes
StreamYard?
it takes a minute for YouTube to catch up.
Well, but I'm on StreamYard.
You're on StreamYard and you don't see it?
Right, it's buffering. Now, Birdie,
Oh,
come on.
maybe. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this is the part of the mountain that I had to, on the inside, chop. I was so upset when I had to do it because it had came out so good. But I did not, when I cut the inside of this mountain on the inside, I worked slow with the foam cutter, and I did not lose any of the strength integrity of the bridge, which was good. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about cutting it to make those two fast tracks line up, and that whole bridge was going to fall. But I did it slow. I took my time, which is not a good thing for me. I have a hard time taking my time doing things. But I knew if I had went too fast, it was going to fall. This is the scene on this end. It's just Ray wanted just a basic windmill. We've got two guys working. I put some bears kind of up on the ledges. There's one in the yellow static raft area. And then I just used a brown gravel to go down the side where the two men are. That way they can walk back. And I'm going to start building like where they'll have other train houses and stuff down there for like workers to be able to fix stuff around the layout, if that makes sense. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about, Heath? Oh my Lord. Hey, Possum Bayou.
Hey, Possum, hey, Wake for us. James Golden, and there's he, Boyd, Valley, and all that. So, hello, everyone.
Okay, Tom, I'm going to take this one down.
Okay.
Don't ask what the Bears are doing. At least I didn't put them side by, well, back to back or front to front, so I was behaving myself.
Oh, yeah, something happened here. Hold on. Oh,
Yes, I
got you.
will. Dwight, you're right. He's asking for it, isn't it? He's asking for a bigger pink castle. Boyd say you're looking good tonight, Ray. Your crazy shirt. Nope.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. It is 8:40. I am going, it's almost time for Ray to take his medicine. So before I show the next picture, oh, you did already? You took it? Then why you are rushing me? Okay, then never mind. Okay, we're going to continue with me. Never mind, Ray, right now. Okay. This is that side of the mountain that I chopped. Now, I'm not done with it. I'm not happy with it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I threw some paint on there, honestly, because I knew Heath would give me a bunch of crap if it was solid pink. So I kind of threw just brown paint on there tonight, just threw some trees up there because I didn't want to hear any crap from Heath. Hey, Pokerossi, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I like how when I carved it to make those two tracks fit, I like when I use the hot iron, the foam cutter. I made it almost like cliffs.
Yeah, it looks like a cliff. I say leave it
Yeah,
like that. Just
I
leave
want
it.
to right. I want to leave it like that, but there's between the big tall tree and if you're looking at it to the left of it, there's another tree. Right in the middle, there is a hole because where I had layered foam, there's like I literally probably could put a N scale house underneath there.
Oh, you know, make it like the cliff dwellings. Make a cliff dwelling.
I thought about that, but my issue is I don't want to push the integrity of that bridge anymore. It's scaring me right now as it is. So I think I'm going to make it keep the cliff, but I thought maybe I would have some climbers, but I
Put
don't
like
know.
some
Like a
Indian
cliff.
figures, Indian figures
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah,
Make it like a cliff dwelling, and some ladders.
not so much ladders. I was thinking of maybe just kind of hanging some string over it, like if they were with an axe, like if they were climbing
Yeah.
to the top of the ravine, or I don't know. I'm still working on it. I just wanted to show you that was almost the same size as the one on the other side, and I had to take that much out in order to get those two tracks in there.
Right.
I would make that all look like rock, probably.
Put some gray on there.
Yeah, gray and plaster. Yeah, some plaster and carve it out, and make it look like rocks.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I would.
I kind of liked how when I was using that foam cutter up and down with it, it kind of made it look like the cliffs. But literally, it's not going to stay that color. I just threw that together for tonight because I didn't want to hear from Heath. So
Well, you already did. He says that looks like sticks with some green stuff on it.
I can't win with that guy.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do we have another picture?
I think so. I think it's the last one, I believe. Let's see.
And I really like this. Ray's not too thrilled with it, but I had to put some, and I'm gonna say it wrong, and I honest to God, I don't mean to offend anybody, but hopefully it's the right picture. Yes. I don't mean to offend anybody by saying it this way, but I don't know how else to say it. I wanted some mountain ghetto in that area. So I have 2 camping trailers. And this is where I thought maybe I have a little walkway to where those cliffs are. And I like those trailers.
Yeah, they look nice.
So, Ray's not too thrilled with the pink and blue one. And I was going to write Heath on the top of it, but I didn't. I behaved myself. But that kind of looked like a Barbie trailer. And that's the only thing I could think of when I was putting it together. Hey, Marines and Army Mom, how are you, hon? Hope you're good. Thanks
Is that
for
a phone
stopping
booth? Is that a phone booth I see there, Tammy?
Yes. Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I actually did that. I was so proud of myself.
Look what I have here.
So
full-scale station.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep those 2 trailers there. I just, I really like them. They fit and they work. Yes, Floyd. I live in South Carolina and I might be a redneck. When I first moved down here, I did live in a trailer before we bought our house. So I am a redneck. Well, am I? Yes. I was a Yankee for 27 years, and now
Oh,
I'm 27 still. So I don't know, maybe I'm still a Yankee. Because I'm not telling you how old I am. You don't do that. But anyways, yes, I have some more lights that I want to put up, and I actually want to find a couple of trucks to park there, so it will be acting like if you're pulling the trailers off. It's just for those two, and I had those two little people in the chairs. Um, I have a trash can in the middle. So I still have a lot of scenery work. Yes, okay, Dave. Yeah, we're damn Yankees. There you go. Um, I still have a lot of work. Now, we did have an order come in today. As you saw in one of the videos, we were short a couple pieces to connect that second fast track. And they came in, but right. So I'm hoping the other ones that um, come in tomorrow, I'm hoping they come in tomorrow, will connect. But I also found out that he has such a big oval that one of the power strips, as you can see, one of the straights right next to that blue trailer is one of the power supplies. Well, I had to order extra power straights, so each oval will have four. That should give him enough power once I connect them all, because the engine he has, when he was coming under this bridge that's being shown here, it was losing power. So I knew I wasn't, it was too much for just one strip on that oval.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. That was the last picture, right?
Yep, that's the last one.
Okay. So,
I
getting
want to show
back
you what I got.
I wait 1 minute, Alfonso. Um, so still a lot to do. I have to figure out, once I get that loop made, and then I have to get under that table, which hint, hint, I'm hoping Carolina Foothill Days comes down one time and helps me connect all the wires up, because I'm on fast. But if not, I told my husband I've got one of those little foamy pillows. I'll get under there and then somebody use a crank to help me get back up off the floor. But I'll get it done one way or another. Let's see. Okay, Alfonso, I'm going to make you big so you can show us what you got.
This is a Lionel train station that I picked up at the thrift store. I picked up one time a while back. I picked up a whole bag of Lionel trains for $7, a whole bag, and this came with the bag too. And then I
Oh,
glued
wow.
all my homies figures.
Yeah, all the homie figures.
Yeah, because they're very close to O scale.
Those are really cool.
Yep.
Look at Ray saying, is that Steve? Ray wants to know if that's Steve from Minecraft.
Yep.
All I'm going to tell you is Marines and Army Mom is not a troll. She is a fantastic lady. So please be nice. If you don't have nothing nice to say, you don't need to be in this stream. But I know her personally, and she is very nice. She is not a troll.
And what I did, and this is what I did. I replaced the original lights with LED strip,
Oh, that's really cool.
and I just get the wire, just hook it to the power pack,
Good
like
job,
12-volt
Alfonso.
LED strip, and it works way better than the original light bulbs.
Well, and I'm finding out that too, that I've changed out a couple of the houses that I did buy had the old light bulbs in them, because I go to thrift stores too. and I didn't like them, so I ripped them out and I put the LED lights in them too.
Yeah, because the LED draws less power than the traditional light bulbs.
Yeah, they do. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, Randall, what are you running, buddy? I'm gonna bring you up.
Okay, so I'm running a Skill Trains Ribbon Counter Tier 4 Evo. This one is the Belgian Joliet Eastern Heritage unit. So on the inside, we got Fox Valley Hall EP60 and an old Atlas Dash 840B from way back in the day. That thing's probably 20 something, probably about 20 years old by now. So, but they still run good.
I'm looking at that oil lamp. I got one of those.
Oh, that was something my dad used to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love those old oil lamps.
yeah. Those actually belong to my grandfather's.
I
In fact,
like that.
I gotta try to find a globe for that one. It's kind of back there in the bag. It fell off one night and broke, and Dad actually glued the glass piece back together. But we don't use either one of them. I need to.
Very cool, buddy. I'm glad
Hey,
you
what
came
scale
on.
is that train set? What scale is it?
HO.
HO?
HO.
Oh, it's HO?
Yeah.
Okay. Dwight. What have you been up to, buddy?
I'm not working on nothing.
I saw you run with trains to that short you had, Dwight. That was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't a short. There was paint on the rails. All I had to do is clean the paint off, and it ran.
That's good.
I like
I've been
it.
working on a diorama, but nobody knows about it but one person, and you guys all have to wait on that one.
Oh, you playing
It'll be a
my game
surprise.
now? You gotta wait, take little pictures of corners of it?
Say what?
I said you're playing my game. You gotta take little pictures of corners of the diorama until you show
Yeah.
the whole thing.
And that keeps people coming back.
It's a different one than what I've been working on.
Oh, really?
Now I hear myself talking.
No, you're not willing to give us any hints.
Are you on your phone? Are you on your phone, Dwight?
You have to wait.
I have to wait. I have to wait.
That's all. That's all I've done.
Okay, Mr. Grassy, my lifesaver. Look at all that fancy stuff you got. Oh, it came off the printer.
Yeah, finally. So now I can get that other printer working tonight.
Look at all this fancy stuff you got. Oh, wow. That's too clean.
So now I can get that. And this here is an oil tanker car I'm working on.
Oh, wow. Okay, somebody is echoing really bad.
I think it's Dwight. I think Dwight has.
It was me. I had my phone. I had my phone on.
I told
Okay. For the last 5 minutes, I'm going to let Ray go over, and I'm going to shift my chair so you can see, hopefully, and he's going to run. Let Mom figure out which direction she has to go. Can you guys see it?
you. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's you, Ray, for the last few minutes.
We don't see nothing but Tom.
What do you mean you don't see nothing with me? Dwight, YouTube is delayed a few minutes behind StreamYard. So you're looking on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
You're still gonna
really
see me.
lagging.
Yep, right.
Well, StreamYard's lagging on my end too.
Well, you might be buffering. Sounds good, Ray.
Starting to come out now. No, I was nervous. He's loving it though. There it is.
That thing is pretty fast.
Yeah. And Ray's at the controller. So what does that tell you?
Hey, Tammy, I don't know if you ever watched, I don't know if you've ever heard this channel called GFW Trains, George and Wally. They run a lot of other scale stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
That's how
guys.
you guys went like this. Turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I went, done. Ray saying bye, everybody.
See you, Ray.
Good night, Ray.
Okay, he said, don't slam the door, please. Okay, guys, I hope this was a good cab crew filling in for Daryl. He's been really, really busy. Thank you, Tom, for saving me again.
No problem. Anytime.
Rando, thank you for coming up. Dwight,
No problem, Tammy. Appreciate when you come on.
Thank you, Dwight. You know that meant a lot that you came up.
Thanks for
Alfonso,
everybody that
thanks
came
so
in.
much, buddy.
You're welcome.
Everybody have a good night.
Good night,
See you
everybody.
Bye.
See y'all later.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be